Hey y'all, it's OG and welcome back to the madness. I'm a little pissed right now because I did have this amazing video for y'all and then my fucking iPhone deleted it. So best believe by my birthday I am definitely switching to an Android. I don't give a fuck. The camera better anyway. Like the iPhone camera's trash. Like look at this is HD 60. Bitch, does this look like HD to you? It's showdown. Okay. It's showdown. Oh, and this is an iPhone 12, the newest one. Yeah, the fuck. $900 for this crappy ass shit. Yes. Oh my god, the motherfucker is working today because first iPhone want to delete my shit, then my grandma want to call me to ask about a razor. It's not even mine. I'm trying to make a video, people. Shit. Oh god. Okay, let me collect my energy, y'all. Give me a minute. Just the fuckery, okay? Anyway, what was I talking about? What did I want to talk about? Okay, I need to say something. Okay, you can't just look at this together. Okay, so I'm gonna just start from the beginning. This video is basically about how I deal with self-doubts and jealousy. And I just want to put out there that I don't look at people now. I don't look at anybody and just be like, oh my god, I wish I was her. Or, oh my god, I wish I looked like that. No. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm sexy and chocolate. If I was not in this body and I was looking outside of, or I was looking in another person's view, I would want to lick me. So, not that type of jealousy. I don't know how to explain the feelings that I be having. And I don't know if other people be having those feelings either. So, I'm just gonna talk about it. Basically, you know, y'all not gonna get the sentimental because I'm really pissed off because that video was so good. So, anyway, so basically, I was a kid who wanted to shine. I wanted to sing, dance, all that shit. And as a kid, you know, you can live in your fairy tale world. You can do that. But life and people dead ass took my fairy tale away very quickly. And you know, at a young age, you don't really see it like that. You just see it as well, me, I just kind of push it to the side. It is what it is. It was what it was, you know? I have to pee now. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. It was what it was. I still push forward. I got myself a piano. I took singing lessons. But in that, I would say, I got very discouraged easily. Very discouraged. And I didn't really have nobody motivating me. Like, nobody pushing me. And I feel like sometimes kids just need that push. Other times, no. But in my sense, it wasn't that I needed the push to practice or the push to learn, because I had to teach myself this. You know, I didn't have nobody teaching me how to play the piano. I had to learn this shit myself. Every time I got discouraged, like, I didn't, bitch, I don't fucking care. What the fuck? Anyways, I just wasn't very good at motivating myself to keep going. And it just caused me to get very discouraged, and it caused me to have self-doubt in myself. And I was once told that, I didn't have what it takes to be any of that because I didn't start off young. I'm not going to say word for word was said, but that's basically it. I was told, well, you didn't start off young. You didn't start off showing these. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. So you really don't have a chance of being what you want to be. You really don't have a chance of, quote unquote, being a star. Or, the fairy tale shit. I was one of them kids. I feel like a lot of kids go through that phase. And I felt like, life just told me I wasn't put in a situation for those things to happen for me. And I'm not trying to blame nobody. No blaming. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Life. So in that, I started to shrink. I shrunk a little bit. I started to self-doubt and really just put things into a box. And with me, I don't be feeling shit. I notice it, but it's like it's in the back of my head. I don't know how to explain it. Like when I go through emotions as a child, when I go through things, I didn't really know how to handle it. But I always had a sense like I'ma just keep pushing. I'ma just keep going. I'ma just keep working at it. Then it came to a point where I wasn't good at it. I would hear other people sing, and then I would sing and record myself, and it's like, ooh, that's me? That's how I sound? I don't sound good at all. And I just had a realization of like, no, that's not gonna work. So I would push myself. I was like, okay, Kenya, don't get discouraged. Keep going, keep practicing, keep singing. No. It wasn't working. And I can laugh about it now, but as a kid, it was very hurtful because I loved to sing. I really did. And I felt like it's not I felt like I knew singing gave me a voice because as a kid, you get hushed a lot because you're a kid. Nobody listens to you because you're a kid. And I felt like singing gave me that voice that I needed, and then that voice itself was cracky. And it didn't really work out. So that is where I started to just compartmentalize. I can't say it. I don't know why I can't say compartmentalize. Compartment and mentalize. Putting things in compartments and then mentalizing it. I don't know why I can't say it. So I did that a lot as a kid, and I just ignored the feeling. I knew it was there, but I just like, well, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing like, yeah. And I got singing lessons too, and even in them singing lessons, like, I just knew I didn't have it, And so when you don't have something, and that's something you love to do, that just added to the self-doubt. That just added to what later became a little bit of jealousy. And with my feelings, listen, when people hear jealousy, they just think like a hating ass bitch. That is one thing I'm not, and I shall never be, because I don't even like looking at people and just being like, oh, I wish. No, I don't, because why would I want to be heard when I can just be all this chocolate? Why would I want to be heard when I have this masterpiece to work on? Okay, that's how I'm thinking now. As a kid, I didn't really think that way, but I knew I didn't like the feeling of thinking like that or feeling like that. Like, I would get sick to my stomach. You know, every time I thought like, man, I wish I like no, Kenya. I told myself like I can't think like that. You know, and even though I tell myself this, like I couldn't help the feeling I would get when somebody else was good at something that I wasn't good at, or somebody else was able to do things that I wasn't able to do, or given opportunities that I don't know. I don't know. And then, you know, taking accountability, you know, I feel like part of me just was lazy too. But then when I think about it, it's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I've mentally shrinked myself so much that it made me not want to do things. It made me not want to try out things because it's like I felt like I didn't have it. I'm weak. Sorry. Um, I just felt like I didn't have it. And, you know, that carried on into my adult life. Like, I'm 19. I do consider myself an adult, considering that I do pay bills. And, you know, as a young child, I was told that to be an adult, you have to pay bills. Well, that's one thing I do. So, just saying. Just saying. I do feel like. And I'm out on my own. Nobody's taking care of me no more. You know, I do have to provide for myself now. So, I mean, I think I fit into the category of adult. And it has carried on into my teenage years and my adult years. And it didn't help that I was getting bullied on top of that for being dark skinned and for my hair being short. I've had hair problems, y'all. Yes. And as I look at it now, I just feel so sad for kid me. And because I endured a lot and didn't know how to handle it, I just kind of pushed it to the side. You know, like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And it's like now that I'm by myself and I'm starting to actually get the roots of everything and starting to actually start my healing process, and me feeling like this, it's like, damn. At least I'm recognizing now. Like, I'm still young. I'm 19. Like, I low key sometimes I'm really wishing I was 30, because I feel like by 30 you have it all figured out. I am successful now. I'm successful now, but you know, by 30, like, you know, I'm gonna have everything I want. Well, not just everything I want, but like, you know, I will fully become this woman that I know I'm meant to be. Because even as a kid, I knew that I had this light inside me. I just mentally shrunk myself, and then having society shrink me as well, to the point where I don't know how to ignite it. I don't know. And part of me feels like, you know, it is me. It is me as well. You know, I gotta I trained myself to do that to myself. And now I have to train myself to not do that. You know? So yeah, and I still go through it. Like, I still have those feelings of a little bit of jealousy, because part of me doesn't feel like I'm important, you know? Like, I'm trying not to cry, y'all, because it's making me emotional. Because even the situation with family, it's like, damn. Like, nobody's taking me into consideration. Um, so it's like, why should I take myself into consideration? Nobody's taking my feelings and how I feel into consideration, and I was painted out to be the bad guy, and now I'm expected to go back to everybody and kiss their butts, but it's not gonna happen. You know, I still have this persona of me that don't take shit like that. And I don't even allow myself sometimes to talk down about myself, because it's like, you're downplaying yourself, Kenya, LG. Like, you know you have this power in you, but you still downplaying yourself, and I don't like that. So I don't play when it comes to me. I don't. I don't play that shit. But at the same time, I still have these feelings. And so I'm making this video because, fuck, my foot fell asleep again. Y'all was twerking in the other video and everything, so I gotta give y'all another one. That's my little twerk for the video. Yeah, I'm just basically just talking about it because I feel like a lot of people go through this stuff, and I really hope a lot of people go through this stuff because it would be a damn shame if I was the only one going through this shit. It'd be a damn shame. Damn shame, man. So yeah, I'm overcoming it though. I'm going to overcome it. There's going to be a day where I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to feel like this no more. And I'm not going to, in the back of my mind, feel like I'm less than anything I am. And it's crazy because I've been told I was less. I was told I was a lesser. And even though that person may have said, oh, that's not what I meant, or no, you know, when you get called a less, what are you gonna think? Comment down below. If somebody says you're a lesser, what are you gonna think? I just want to know. I know I'm not stupid. And even that in itself is like, damn, like, I'm already struggling with confidence as it is, although it may seem like it. Fake it till you make it. And then for a person to come and say that to you, and not just any person either, it hurts. And even though I know consciously I'm not a lesser, even though I know consciously that I am beautiful, even though I know consciously that I can do it, it's like subconsciously, which really matters. The subconsciously, I'm not thinking that. It's not pulling through. Subconsciously, I still have all of these terrible thoughts about myself. And subconsciously, I still think I'm not going to be shit. And subconsciously, and you know what? I'm not even going to say that I am going to be shit. I don't even want to put that in there. I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere. Hell no. But it's still all that, those negative thoughts and thinking is still in my head subconsciously. And I'm dealing with it. I'm overcoming it. You know, even there be times I'm around other people and, you know, they just have this bright light and just shining. And I'm never going to tell a person to dim their light for me. Or for anybody. Don't do that shit. The fuck? Is you crazy? Motherfucker, is you crazy? Don't do that shit. Come on now. You know better. Because when I find a light inside me and I start to ignite it, bitch, move. Put on sunglasses. Put on your shades. Because I'm shining bright like a diamond. You know, I'm doing it. I'm with all that shit. So don't ever, I would never tell a person to dim their light because I may be feeling a type of way, because there is no telling what this person had to go through to even ignite their light or to shine that bright. And I'm going through it. They may have went through the same shit I'm going through now, and they made a breakthrough. And for me to tell them, oh hey, can you like not do that? Or can you not, you know, talk about this? Can you not say this around me? Excuse me? Who are you? Who am I to tell a person to do that? You know? So I would never do that. When I say I get jealous, I just get like a feeling left down. I want to do that. I know I can do that. But why am I not doing that? What is stopping me from doing that? You know? What do I have to do to get there? And the more I feel like this, the more I get motivated to do what I gotta do. Because I hate it. Like I told y'all, it makes me sick to my stomach. Like I be wanting to, ugh. Like I don't want to ever look at a person and just be like, ew. I wish I could do that. Like, I don't want to do that. That's why I show love, I show support when I can. If somebody's promoting their business on Facebook, I will be the first one to promote that business. And when I get a bigger following on my YouTube, when I get a bigger platform, I will be doing free promos for smaller YouTubers, for smaller businesses. I am, because these people are trying to become somebody. They're trying to do something with themselves, just like I'm trying to do something with myself. They're trying to ignite the light inside them, just like I'm trying to do that. So, in no way, shape, or form, I'm not feeling support. I'm not. And with the self-doubt, you know, that's something else I'm gonna have to work on. I need to stop doubting myself. And if you're doubting yourself, you need to stop doubting yourself as well. That's why I push myself every day to do the best I can every day. You know, I tell myself, if I fall off, I tell myself it's okay. Just get back on the horse and try again. Or just get back on the horse. You know? So, I think this video came out way better than the other two. And it's getting a little long. It's like 20 minutes. And my attention span is short. So, I know y'all attention span is short. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I just want to talk to y'all and tell y'all, you know, I'm human and I go through shit too. And I'm healing. This is my process. This is what I'm doing. And this is me acknowledging it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. Thank you, Poo Poo. Thank you, Poo Poo. I love you. Thank you for watching the video. And stay tuned, because your girl got some shit coming up. OG.